What's going on, everybody? Coach CWC coming at you with another exciting video. Today I'm bringing you the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. I hope you like this explosive review. The display that we've got here is a 5.7 inch dual edge Super AMOLED display. That's a 2560 by 1440 resolution. It has 518 ppi. The processor is a quad-core 64-bit 2.15 gigahertz, and this one is a Snapdragon 820 variant. It has 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gig storage, and it does have a micro SD expansion slot, which allows you up to 256 gigs or more of RAM. On the camera on the front is a 5 megapixel front facing with f1.7 aperture lens, and the rear is a 12 megapixel with optical image stabilization, which is also a 1.7. The battery is a 3500 milliamp. This is waterproof and dust proof with an IP68 rating, so go ahead and feel free to swim in the ocean and swim in the pool with this bad boy, even though they recommend only fresh water, but just rinse it off and you'll be okay. Has all your standard affair for your sensors, barometer, fingerprint sensor. This one also does include an iris scanner, so you can unlock this phone using just your eyes. And over time I have noticed that you do get used to the angle at which you need to hold it up to your eyes, and it unlocks fast. The colors that we have for this are silver, gold platinum, blue coral, and black onyx. The difference between the Note 7 and the Note 5 is you'll notice that this one has a dual edge display, so both the sides curve around and gives you that really nice aerodynamic look to it. Feels good in the hand. It's very comfortable. I do like holding it in the hand, and it's also more narrow, so it isn't as wide as the Galaxy Note 5 was. The buttons are really clicky, very tactile. So you can see over here on the right hand side you just have your power button. Over on the left hand side you just got your volume up and down here, and on the bottom you do have your USB, your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, your single speaker, and of course your S Pen. And up top is just your SIM and micro SD card reader and a microphone. So one of the cool things that they added this year is that now if you want, you can make a GIF video right off of any other video that you're watching. So you just highlight the video, and if you hit record, you can record up to 15 seconds worth, and then when you're done you're able to share this, send it, and there it is, a major GIF. Some of the other cool new features with the S Pen is the fact that you can translate information. So if you hover your S Pen over a word, you can translate it. You can also tap the speaker to hear the word pronounced. So one of the other cool things that you have here is magnify. I really like using this. This is great for Instagram. So if you're looking at pictures and you want to zoom in, you can actually go up to 300%. So you can see here, keeps it nice, smooth, and clear. So if you're looking at web, text, anything on the screen, which is really nice because some apps don't allow you to zoom in, well this does. You can also add and remove anything you want to this bar. Simply grab and drag and get rid of it. If you want to add something else, click on it here, and then you can just choose any one of your available shortcuts and it will automatically go in there. Now this year they have everything included in the Create Note, so before you had to choose which section of Notepad that you wanted to use, now it's just set up right on here. And of course you can change your brushes, your different brush heads, the different colors that you want. And it's very smooth. So this has over 2,000 points of pressure of sensitivity, where before I think it was 1,024. So they have increased the amount of sensitivity on this, and you can really feel it when you're writing too and drawing. Now the speaker quality on this is about the same as last year's model. So I'll let you take a listen here real quick. Beautiful screen. So that
use my handy dandy Italian toothpick knife to get in.
Nice edge to edge display. So you can see how it wraps all the way around on that screen. Did a really good job with that screen. I love these displays on the Samsung.
The hard drive is a PCIe
Now one of the cool modes too is the fact that any HD player or videos, so if you're running well, for example on YouTube here, you can see that when I open the YouTube app it actually brightened up my screen, so it actually increases the brightness on it and does a little bit more color saturation, so you can see that the red pops more on it as well. Now this year Samsung has definitely cleaned up the TouchWiz, so you don't have as many things in the way, and as always you can add, remove, change the way that these things are set up, where you want them to go. And one of the cool things that they added is the blue light filter, so you can see that it takes and dims that screen down for you, so it's a little bit easier on the eyes. You can set that up when you want it to activate and how much you want that to actually blue out, so you can see there. And it is easier on the eyes at night, so that's a nice feature. Everything else is pretty much standard. They did clean all of this up, which I love, how you don't have to swipe through 15 different pages now to get to the things that you want. So here's some of the lock screen features. You can see here, this is where you would set up the iris for your eye scan. To use iris, I'll unlock your device. Make sure you set up a PIN. Once you've set up your PIN, then you can go ahead and set it up with the iris. Probably my favorite feature this year is the camera. The camera on this is the best of any camera that I've used for any phone. It's fast, easy to use. The fact that the images just come out so crystal clear, look at that. It also has fast to focus, so if an image gets in the way, you can see how fast that autofocuses. And Samsung of course makes it easy to get rid of any of the bloatware that you don't want. You can just simply click and hold, and you can tell it to go ahead and remove or disable the apps. And by default this also has the Flipboard reader, so if I swipe to the right you can get into your Flipboard. It's very smooth, runs extremely fast. Colors are nice and vibrant on this. Now here's some of the cool accessories you can get. On the left hand side here you got your Samsung Gear VR, and on the right hand side is your wireless charging battery pack. The nice thing about the wireless charging battery pack is that it's also waterproof, and I'll show that here in a minute. If you guys want to see a video on the Samsung Gear VR, just let me know in the comments below. Wanted to show you here how easy it is to put on this wireless charging case. Take your phone, push it down, that's it. Well, the nice thing is up here on the top, push that button, you can see there how much juice is left in it, and push and hold it, it'll actually start charging your phone, and now you can see that it's charging. And the nice thing is because both of the units are waterproof, I want to go ahead and give her a good rinse. Nothing. And you can see it's still charging even while it was getting drowned in my sink. Just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe or like button. I love your comments and questions, so leave them below, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter, CoachCWC, and I'll see you guys on the next video.